first down throw for Prescott. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
His kick.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14. Titans nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. To throw is Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Caught left side, Hopkins. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Hopkins. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Prescott yet again. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. There he goes left side. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
47-yard line.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down now. It's James, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. On third down, Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. (21-0) our score after one.
The score, Buccaneers 21, Titans nothing.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
To number 8.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
41. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the 41, Prescott got a man. It's Harrison, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On third down, Thorpe, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
First down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. His defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe.
Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
51 for Mike, boys, 51. Hey, let's get that ball, team. Let's get that ball.
From the gun, Jackson airing this one out for Evans. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
20-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And, oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. Well, they got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Prescott now from the 50. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run on first down. Thorpe. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
By Brian Burns. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Buccaneers 29.
Play action now. Prescott. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Brian Burns. Credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
And that'll set him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
Brings up 4th down.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
It's 2nd and inches.
Flush to his right. Incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's got Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Again, Jackson. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
They run the counter. Thorpe. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
out of the gun. Here's Prescott. The throw on the right side complete to Harrison. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Titans.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Off the play fake, Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked off down at the 10. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 27-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, James. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On second down, it's James. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Operating from the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll have his man, that's Edelman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
28-yard line.
Jackson on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this will be caught in the